Went to the bathroom, woke up, took my pants off. $123.5. I weighed that before I went to the bathroom, so I guess that's fine. Whatever. Haven't eaten anything, woke up, went to the bathroom, took off my pants. That's my routine. Weigh myself. Hey guys, so I'm going to show you my routine in the morning as far as my supplements go. And I do 8 ounces of water. I already filled this up to about here for my pre-workout. Now I need more water for my BCAAs. So, my pre-workout mix is a scoop of C4, and then I still have the Megawatt HD from First Form, and if I take a full scoop it makes me sick, although I like the ingredients and stuff, but I think it's the pump. So I do about a third of a scoop. Just so I can kind of get rid of it, and it might help a little bit, I don't know. And then even though C4 has a little bit of creatine in it, I've had this from the last time that I kind of did everything separate. So that's actually just a teaspoon, which is a serving, and a serving size is 500 or 5,000 milligrams. And so that's it for my pre-workout. And then after I work out, I have my protein shake ready to go to drink in the car. So I just do 8 ounces of water, even though that doesn't seem like a lot, because I'm about to put 60 grams of protein in it. And I still use the same GNC protein that I've used for a while. That's 2 scoops. 3 scoops is 60 grams. It has a good flavor, it blends well. Kind of in a rush. I'm always in a rush in the morning. It's hard for me to think. But yeah, I've used it for a while. And then what I'll do, I'll put like 3 large ice cubes in it to keep it cold for me. Actually, I think I need to start putting more because it's getting warmer. My car is getting warm. So that's that. And then I'm going to do some BCAAs. 2 scoops is a serving, I believe. I'm going to fill all of this up, though, and put some ice in it as well. Just sip on while I'm at work. A little bit of energy, a little bit of flavor. And that's it. So I'll fill that up, and I'll see you the next time I get a minute. And so I'm going to put my Santa Fe salad in there if I get a chance to eat it. I try and make time. I've got 4 cuties, only 3 fit in my hand. Shove those in there. And then the Santa Fe salad has a fork in it, so now I just need to grab a spoon for a little extra protein. And then I'll be on my way as far as that goes. Gotta just get everything in the car, including the kids, and put my shoes on. Ugh. So, I got these for bulking. Grab 2 servings right there. There's 8. I'm gonna grab this. 2 bananas. Just some more food for the car. Hey guys. So I just dropped off my daughter at school, and I am on my way to drop off my son at daycare. But I just thought I'd check in because I had 2 pieces of licorice so far. And this is what I've been doing for breakfast a lot. No fiber, so I'm trying to watch my fiber. Probably need to buy some Fiber One bars or just eat more natural fiber. So we'll see. But I am keeping an eye on it because that's important in the diet. So this is just mostly carbs. I think it has like a gram of protein, but it's quick and it's easy, and that's what I need. So I don't know if you've noticed, but the mornings are just crazy at home. It's just one thing after another, getting my gym bag ready, making sure I have my work clothes. This is it for now. I'll probably drink my pre-workout after this, and then, you know, I'll be back for more food in a minute. But yeah, we're going to Priscilla's, huh?
Yeah.
Fun. honey. I found these under the seat. I wish I could find mine though. Oh well. Off to the gym for it's kind of like a hammy I have like a glute accessory day, kind of like still working out hard, but just like really focusing on the glute pump. And then I'm doing a quad focus day, and then my other leg day is kind of like hit the hammies, but the hammies might be sore from glutes. So I'll probably do some squats, of course, maybe heavier squats, and then I'll do some like sumo deadlifts to kind of hit the glute and the hammies, because you know you could always focus on glutes even though it's not glute day. And probably just do some lunges. Maybe after my sumo deadlifts I'll do some like a set of straight leg. Always makes me sore. I'll do some seating hammy curls. Maybe I'll even hit the calf too, because I never do. So maybe I'll do that once a week. That's what I'm thinking. And this is like the highlight of my day. Like, my son has to go to daycare, my daughter has to go to school, I have to go to work, but I don't necessarily have to work out, except I do, so I can remain sane. So I just love it. I love looking forward to it. My mornings are hectic and crazy, and everybody's rushing, getting the dog fed, getting the kids dressed up, ready, myself, blah, 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 blah. And now I get to have some playtime in the gym for myself, and then it's back to working and picking up the kids and cleaning and cooking and all that fun stuff that's rewarding and makes me feel productive as a human being and mother. Gives purpose to my life. But this is my fun time, and I get to do it pretty much every day, even though it kind of adds a little stress to my mornings to get things going. But I don't know, I just really like it. I put my bangs up. I'm having a hard time with my hair. It's 8:22. I guess I haven't been giving you guys times. It's 8:22. By the way, my weigh-in this morning was the heaviest that I weighed in. Just for a little TMI, I'm on the rag. I'm on my period. So the reason why I mention that is because women tend to weigh more and hold more water when they're on their periods. So I would like not to blame my weight gain on my period, because I want it to be like the weight gain that I'm trying to gain, not just water weight. But I don't know. Some of it probably is from my period, but we'll see what happens after this week if I lose. Wait, but 123 is a lot. I think, I forget what I averaged last week. I need to do a Tumblr post on my bulk so I can, because it's almost 5 weeks. I'm almost a quarter of the way through my bulk. It's crazy how time freaking flies. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on. Okay guys, I'm out of work. Now I have my protein already made, still cold. Wrong part. Yeah, that happens. My BCAAs, and I'm probably gonna eat one of these bananas. So we're gonna do that. Anybody else love the song? I love it. For all you Christians out there, this is not a Christian song. Take me to church. So here we go. Friggin' hot. So you can shop in your knife. Great song, great beat. I didn't watch the Grammys. Fun fact. On my way to work because I gotta make some money. See you next time. Okay, I'm leaving work. My hair's all jacked up. But I just wanted to report on what I ate. It's almost 3 o'clock, and at work I had my Reese's peanut butter cup heart, and I had 2 pieces of licorice while I was in there. I think I had a couple pieces of licorice that I packed that I had in my car on the way into work, and they actually have the same licorice at work because a patient's family brought it or something. So I munch on those occasionally. And then I'm still working on my BC. Oh shit. Damn it. I'm gonna have to stop by later and get it. I left my BCAAs at work. And then I still have my water, which is like halfway gone. So I'll come back later. I gotta get my daughter. I'm gonna be late picking her up if I go back. So sipped on my BCAAs, had a couple licorice, had my Reese's peanut butter cup, and then I also had my Santa Fe chicken salad, which was good. And I still have my clementines in there. My son ate 2 of them. One on the way to daycare and one at daycare. So now I need to, I don't know if I'm going to end up eating them. I'll probably have to give him the other ones just to keep him happy on the way home. And he has like an obsession with them right now. So, still have a banana that I'm probably going to eat right now. I ate one from the gym on the way to work. I do most of my eating in my car, I feel like, until I get home later, like around 4 something by the time I actually get home from going to pick up my daughter and him and going to get my BCAAs, because it's gonna stink if I leave it there. So I'm about to have another banana, and yeah, I think I'm actually gonna make food tonight. Another little fun fact is that I have 0 meat in my fridge. Haven't even been eating eggs that often, and so I'm gonna make some chicken tonight. Haven't been into like turkey. Sometimes I'll make a turkey sandwich here and there. I was like on a roll with that for a long time with like Ezekiel bread if you watch some of my earlier videos, but haven't done that in a while, so I don't know. I'm just not into it. I don't really like meat. I was a vegetarian for a while. Meat kind of grosses me out, and so do protein shakes, because I don't even want to know the process of how they get protein powder. Really just grosses me out. Proof. That was kind of a big bite. Also, can you see that? That's proof that I ate my bananas. Okay?
What are you doing?
What up?
Bye.
How was your day at
Good.
school?
Why are you filming me?
Because I'm doing a full day of eating and stuff. So now I gotta go get Bubs. Say hi.
Hi.
What? Who is that from?
My friend, she gave it to you.
She?
Yeah.
Good, that's what I thought. So you guys wanted like a day in the life. My life's pretty boring. So I said I was gonna go pick up my son, but I'm gonna go to the post office first because I got a little slip in the mail telling me I have a couple packages. My mother-in-law always sends my kids Valentine's Day gifts, and my birthday's this month too, and they always send me a good birthday gift because they're just thoughtful like that. So that's probably there too, I think. She said it was coming. So that'll be fun. It's always fun to get packages. And I'm glad that the post office kept it because twice now people have stolen things from my doorstep. It's not funny. I'm still waiting for my Live Fit clothes. So hopefully the insurance or whatever it's called will cover it. USPS will give them their money because I already paid like $140 for my crap. I don't want to be out that money. I'm going to find the post office though. So anyways, now after this, I'm going to pick up my son, and then where are we going, Jay?
Target.
Target for you fancy people out there. Stockton is so ghetto, guys.
And special and limited edition red velvet Oreos.
Oh, cool. I haven't tried those yet. And there's cards that you might want to read, right?
Yeah.
What
does that
like
say?
Maybe like a tennis shirt?
Fast and fierce.
She accidentally opened up her brother's one. It was like, what was it? Like trunks or something cute?
And I
What? You got pants too?
That's awesome.
Oh, like a new tennis outfit. Cute. Awesome. And I just opened up my card
Oh, that's pretty.
while driving. Well, I wasn't driving. I was at a stop sign. But look how cute. And I bet you Faj, my father-in-law, I bet he picked it out because he's just cool like that.
This is my mom's present.
My birthday present. Cute box.
Ooh.
What? Yes.
Sports bra.
New sports bra.
A
Short
some
or
leggings.
capris. Sweet. Those are cute. They're the best.
A what is this shirt?
Mm-hmm. Long sleeve, Nike. Dang.
You're just gonna like.
Super cute. And I love black and white. And I think they've been informed through sometime within the last 4 years that I don't like pink. So anyways, super cute. I love black. Black's my favorite color. Black and white is awesome. I like the stripes too. Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow.
Or chip.
My pants tomorrow. Say hi.
Hi.
Did you have a good day at Priscilla's?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Hey, so I am thawing out some chicken, and I don't want to be cooking and trying to film the whole entire time. So I just want to explain what I'm cooking tonight for dinner. So chicken's just thawing there. I always get chicken from Costco just because it comes in bulk and it's easy to cook. I'm going to chop it up real small, and it's going to go on this pan to kind of let the water and the juices and stuff soak into the paper towels. Get it nice and dry because it's going to go, I'll tell you in a second. And then here is where my broccoli is going to go. This is actually clean even though it looks dirty. It's non-stick and stuff, so it's kind of nice. And what I'm going to do is, I'll show you. So I'm going to put canola oil in this pan. I think it has a low or a higher smoking temperature than olive oil, so that's why I'm using that. I'm going to get it really hot, and the reason why I'm getting it really hot... You want another orange? I told you he's obsessed with clementines. The reason why is because I want the oil to be really, really hot, so when I put the chicken on it, that it gets crispy and kind of browns. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to take it off. Jada, will you take this off for your brother? Jada's gonna open it for you. So it'll get nice and browned, and then once it's browned, I don't really have like a method. I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic in it towards the end. Don't want to do it too soon because I don't want it to get crispy and like burn. I'm gonna put a little bit of honey in it as well, and teriyaki seasoning. I'm not gonna put a lot of garlic salt. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna use garlic salt at all. I'm just gonna put pepper. It'll have enough garlic between this and this is really salty, so it doesn't need extra salt. And then honey. feel like I'm missing something. That's all I'm gonna do. And then I have some broccoli here. Still looks good. And like I said, I'm gonna put the broccoli. I'll probably get it a little bit wet just for moisture. It's already clean. I'm gonna put it on the baking sheet with a non-stick sheet, and I'm gonna sprinkle it with some, I'll probably just spray it actually. I've got some Smart Balance original spray, whatever that is. So I'm gonna spray it and then put some garlic. Maybe I'll put some garlic on it. This stuff from Costco. It expires at the end of the year, so I have to use all of this. So I'm gonna put some garlic on it, maybe some garlic, salt, and pepper, and that's it. And then I'll probably bake that for a little bit in the oven in my cute little kitchen. We're only here for, actually we might be moving in a few months. I don't know. We're gonna look for a place. I might be moving closer to my husband's work, so we have more family time and all of that. This is just like an old little house that my grandmother's renting us right now. Let's see, that's it. I did have another Reese's peanut butter cup, the heart-shaped one. I just kind of like, just real quick shoved it in my mouth. And between the Oreo cookies that I've logged, I think I still have 600 more calories that I have to eat. I think the things that I have logged at this point, I have up to like 50 grams of fat, and so I'm only allowed 10 more. So I might be able to eat a little bit of ice cream. It'll give me some extra carbs. So I'm gonna have 2 servings of this, which is a cup. And then I'm gonna have this right about now. And she brings up a good point. When I'm bulking, it's not the healthiest, and what I focus on at first, well, I guess I can't say at first because it's 5 weeks, but I've been increasing it every week up until this last week. And next week I'm gonna keep my macros the same. Buddy, pick it up, don't kick it. Put it in the trash. 2-year-olds. So basically, no! Sancho, no. Bubbies, pick it up, please, and put it in the trash can. Sancho, no. Sancho's bulk was effective. He's a big boy now. Hi, Sanchi. Sit. Good boy. You're so pretty.
No.
You want up? Okay.
No.
What was I saying? Oh, so now that I'm got my macros for my bulk, I'll keep them for like 2 or 3 weeks until I'm not gaining weight, and then no, not yet. And then I'll increase them again. And so now that I know what they are, now that I've played around with food, I'm gonna try and clean it up a little bit, do mostly healthy foods, which it's not so bad. I mean, I've got fruit and salad, and I don't like that it's a lot of it's packaged. Banana, I mean, it's really just fruit and salad and meat, and then I've got some good carbs. I need to work on my carbs, making my carbs good. So I'm gonna show you how I estimate. Half a cup a serving, that's definitely at least half a cup. Put that in there. And this is definitely at least half a cup. That's how I do.
Sit at the table, Mom.
Yeah, let's go sit at the table. Good idea. Okay, so after the ice cream, that concludes all my food today. I think it's like 8 something right now. I'm gonna drink some water, kind of wash things down. Oh, you farted? Say excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna take a shower, and then me and the kids are probably gonna read some books, and I'll put them to bed, and then I'll probably mess around on my computer, probably try and get this video edited or close to edited, or at least put together, and then hopefully get to bed at a decent time, because tomorrow's another day, Friday. You want to take a bath?
Yeah.
Okay, so good night, everyone. Hope it wasn't too boring. I know it's not very exciting, but that's a day of eating for me right now, and very different from cutting for sure, especially my next cut, so stay tuned for that. But have a good night, and I'll see you next video.